So I love my little bungalow here on Diani Beach, and I also love going out to restaurants. There's loads of them here in this town. I've spent the last couple of months exploring, testing them, and today I'm going to share my 5 favourite hangouts in Diani Beach, Kenya. My name is Chris, and this is the Gastronaut Gnomecast. Number 5 was the Punjab Indian restaurant, which was actually the second place we visited that day, and we made the mistake of arriving in the middle of the afternoon when it was incredibly hot. And I realized, this place is right next to the road and it's just not very salubrious at the best of times. Now, don't get me wrong, the food is great. The menu's really comprehensive, the prices are right, the staff are very friendly, but on this particular day, we just weren't that interested. So we did what all smart people would do in that situation. We had a cocktail, and that went down very nicely. And from there we proceeded to go and visit our absolute favourite place. And then we went to the second favourite place, and we had drinks in both of them. And we'd already been to the third one, but we never made it to the fourth favourite place. So we had to film that one the next day, which you'll see in a moment. Anyway, in summary, Punjab restaurant, let's give it a 7 out of 10. Pleasant enough food, very friendly and helpful staff. But the surroundings really just let you down. So this place is called Salty Squid, and it's a resort. This is the restaurant that comes with the resort. It's very nice. The food is good. The staff are very attentive and fast. Things actually happen quickly here, which is really unusual in Kenya. So I'm quite pleased with it. Little problem though, it's quite expensive, and it's a beach bar. It's right on the water, which is fantastic, but it's posh. It's stone floors and solid, beautifully made tables. I complain when things are badly made in most places, but at a beach bar you just kind of have this fantasy expectation that it's all going to be more rustic and kind of homemadey. So yeah, no real grounds for complaint. That's why it's on the list of the top 5. So yeah, I love Salty Squid. Give it a good solid 8 out of 10. I think the staff are very friendly, the place is lovely, the food's nice, and I complained about the price, but really it's not that bad. So yeah, very happy with that. Java Coffee House. Right, I like this place because it's a standby. It's just got a decent standardized menu. They're a chain of restaurants all across Kenya, so they have good supply lines and training systems, so you know what you're getting, and it's all perfectly fine. It's not great, but it's fine, and we come here quite often because it's right next to Carrefour. The biggest problem, apart from the service, which takes hours, which is the same fucking everywhere, The biggest problem is the noise. You can hear it. There's construction going on, stuff being made, so it's not a pleasant place to sit down and relax, but it's not a bad place to just stop and get a meal. So then the food arrived, and I am not going to show you any more videos of me eating a breakfast. You don't need to see that. You need to know that the food was exactly as pictured in the menu, just like it always is. This place is super reliable, super consistent. The quality is right where you want it to be, and those drinks are pretty interesting as well. So that's really all I need to say, except I will give it an 8 out of 10 for those factors, but it's not going to move any higher up the list because, well, wait till you see the next one. Number 2 on my list. Much more interesting place. So the problem we have is we've been filming all the other places before we came here. We're out of order. We're not at number 1. We've done number 1. And we're drunk. And now we're here. We're going to Pero. This one here. Let's go inside, see what it's like. Bum 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 bum. Hello there. Do you have space for 2? So this place is number 2 on the list because, I mean, it's very nice. It's run, we believe, by a German guy, so he's operating to international standards. But on the menu, they have something really fucking weird. I have never seen a white Russian made with whipped cream. It should be put all the stuff in together and stir them around. Away you go. This one, with cream on top. Let's try this. So as you can see, Pero is the kind of place where you come in for a quick drink before you go somewhere else for your dinner. In our case, we were supposed to go to Salty Squid afterwards to record our number 4 choice review there, but instead we had more drinks and there's some more drinks, and then we decided to get some pizza, and we were looking around at all the shops, which is kind of the only negative thing about the place, is that it's in a shopping mall. Except for that, it's great. We really loved it. So it turned into a fantastic night. We had a great time. Absolutely no complaints. I'm going to give this place 9 out of 10. It's held back just by the location, just by the surroundings to it. Everything else, really can't fault it. Great place. So anyway, let's go and look at the reason why we were drunk before we arrived. This is our number 1 choice, the place that we went in the afternoon before Apero. Hey, this video is sponsored by me. I don't use Ground News, BetterHelp, Delete Me, Surfshark VPN, Athletic Greens, Fantastic Titles, any of this stuff that normally sponsors YouTube videos like this. I live a very minimalist, international lifestyle. I'm a nomad, and I just don't need these kinds of services. So in this series of videos that we're making, I'm going to be talking about what I do instead of those services, how I get visas, how I make money when I'm traveling, how I made online dating work for me, about how I repair my van, or just anything and everything related to unfucking your life, getting out into the world and living an interesting, adventurous, free, non-consumerist lifestyle. So if that's going to be interesting to you, then you know what to do. You've got to press that like button, you've got to subscribe, got to get down in the comments there and leave me something to respond to, and don't forget to put a ding on it as well. And so at last, driven by the only lady tuk-tuk driver in Diani Beach, we come to my favourite restaurant. And the question on your lips is obviously, why is it La Gusta? Well, do you remember I was talking about salty squid being very nice, but just that bit too posh? I had that kind of mad fantasy in my mind of the rustic beach bar owned by local people, very simple, very relaxed and mellow. The drinks might take ages, but that's just kind of part of the charm of the place. Well, La Gusta is that rustic beach bar.
Here you don't have to be anyone else when the world doesn't go past the hand that you dealt. Don't you ever scream out to the sea. There's a brave new world beyond all these memories. Small town kid, got a small town life to live.
We're now just chilling out and enjoying the afternoon breeze, the brilliant sunshine and the ocean view. Cheers. You're drunk. You are, you're drunk. Prove you're not drunk. Is that it?
Yeah. See, I'm not falling.
Oh no, that's shit.
What do you want me to do?
Here, hold that.
Here you don't have to be anyone else when the world doesn't go past the hand that you dealt.